Dear students, we have already studied that monetary policy are instruments in the hands of the apex bank for regulating the supply of money to maintain economic stability. Today in this video I am going to discuss about instruments of monetary policy. First one, that is quantitative measures. The quantitative measures are aimed at impacting the entire economy in a general or common way, and hence these are also called general measures. That means quantitative measures are those which have an impact on entire economy, which have an impact on all the sections of the society and on all the sectors in the economy. Hence these are also known to be general measures. Now the first one among quantitative measures is the bank rate. Let's have a look at meaning of bank rate. The rate at which RBI lends to the commercial banks for long term is called the bank rate. That means whenever commercial bank needs fund for a long period of time and when it borrows from RBI, so the rate which is charged by RBI for providing such funds is known to be bank rate. If the bank rate is increased, commercial banks give lesser amount of loans and at higher rate to the general public. And when the people get fewer loans, there is lesser creation of money, lower demand of goods, and lower circulation of money in the economy. That means whenever bank rate is increased by RBI, commercial banks themselves will borrow less amount of loans from RBI because now they are supposed to pay more rate of interest to RBI. And because of this, they provide loans to general public in a less quantity as well as at the higher rate of interest. So now borrowings among general public is also reduced. Because borrowings is reduced, therefore the demand for certain types of goods is reduced. Overall, there is a less creation of money and low demand of goods and also lower circulation of money in the economy. When supply of money is higher than demand for money, there is inflation. And if supply of money is lower than the demand for money, there is depression. That means when supply of money is increased in the economy and due to this increased money supply, so now people are able to have more money with themselves and therefore they are going to demand more amount of goods and services, and this may cause inflation, and a reverse of that is said to be depression. When the economy is under the grip of inflation, bank rate is increased to control inflation. So whenever in an economy there is inflation, in order to control this inflation, bank rate is increased by RBI, because if bank rate is increased, therefore the borrowings tends to be reduced, and because borrowings are reduced, therefore demand for goods and services is reduced. There is a lower circulation of money, there is a lower creation of money, and overall due to this inflation may be controlled. The policy of keeping the bank rate very low is called the cheap money policy, and the policy of keeping the bank rate very high is called the dear money policy. So whenever bank rate is very low and therefore the loan is available at a very low rate of interest, and this has a tendency among the borrowers as well as among the commercial banks to borrow more amount of loans and thus increase in money supply. So because loan is available at a very cheap rate of interest, therefore we may say that this policy, when the bank rate is very low, it is said to be cheap money policy, and vice versa, when the policy of keeping the bank rate very high, that means when RBI increases the bank rate and due to this the borrowings becomes expensive, therefore this policy is known to be dear money policy. Bank rate is a rate for long term and hence cannot be changed in the very short period, because bank rate as we have seen in the meaning itself, that it is a rate which is charged by RBI for providing long-term loans to the commercial banks. That means we may say that it is a rate for a long term, and because it is for a long term, therefore it cannot be changed in a very short period of time. After economic reforms in 1991, the bank rate is reduced from 12% to 7% in 2016. So, as per the statistical information available, this bank rate, which was 12% at the time of economic reforms in 1991, has now been reduced to 7%. Thank you, students.